Hey.
All right, now this is a fucking gun.
Welcome back. As you can see across the street, there's a property that's owned by a billionaire, and he is turning that into a Wild West compound. Well, I'm going to show you somewhat of a Wild West compound. We're going to go to a ranch and test out a few pistols and rifles. And that ranch is not too far from Austin, Texas. About a 20-minute drive. So let me show you what happens in the heart of Texas. I'm also excited to try out this little baby. I'm left-handed, but I'm holding the camera. But look at this. Colt Python 6-inch. 357 Magnum. That packs a punch.
Out there and he's funny, man. He does things about, like, he did an Elon impression.
Shut up.
Put it in first.
So if you do that and then go forward, you're good to go then. Oh yeah, now you're done. There's a little, your thumb? Yeah.
This thing?
Yeah, oh yeah, look at that reload.
How do you like it?
Tactical reload.
Yeah, and it's a good gun to start.
So awesome.
Yeah.
The recoil is not heavy.
Right.
Exactly.
It's really fun.
Yeah.
Is it not, did it not? No, I gotta pull it back.
No, I think you were good. And then the same as, down is the default. Yeah. This looks like a giant, massive, gonna break your wrist off, but it shoots 9mm bullets, which are not nearly. This is actually a really easy gun to shoot. So there's a revolver. Wow. There's 8 shots. There's no safety. There's the only interesting caveat with revolvers. Well, there's a couple things, but the first one is this is called a double action revolver. What that means is I can pull the trigger and it will cock the hammer and then release it like that. But that's like a really big trigger pull. That's, you're not gonna accidentally do that. I can also pull back the hammer like this, and then it's like a hair's trigger pull. So for like accurate shots, you might like go like that. It will not recock the hammer after each shot though. So when you see like people going like this, that's like they're fanning a single action revolver trying to get it to shoot. Only other part of a revolver is there's a gap here. I mean, this is a nice one. It doesn't really have a gap, but there's often a gap here where gas can escape out. So if you put your finger, like your hand like this, you don't want to do that because then, you'll get singed by this. I don't know if anything's going to come out, but there is a like if you think about the cylinder and then how it just like seals against this, there isn't like a gasket or anything. Okay. So basically you hold it like this. There we go. It's gonna be longer than you think, the trigger pull, and it doesn't kick at all. His will kick really hard.
Because
Because
the bullets are bigger? Or?
Yeah, way bigger. 367 Magnum and 9mm are actually the same size bullet, but it's way more powder.
In the 9mm?
In the 367 Magnum,
okay.
Yeah. The millimeters versus inches versus whatever's. Cool.
Awesome.
Also, I like revolvers because it can be very clear the gun's like fine and not dangerous. So.
Awesome.
Aimed shot. Engage sniper mode. So this is a 1911, a caliber 45 ACP. The Lord's caliber. 45 ACP is a big, slow bullet. This was the U.S. Army's World War II service pistol sidearm. The Beretta is what it was after this, and then now they use a SIG. But it's a big old boy. Like, it's so this is the 9 that we were shooting before, and then the an intact 22. Yeah, and then so it looks like it would be massively like more recoil. There is definitely more recoil and it's louder and whatever, but it's not crazy. But yeah, and so it's a big bullet that there was a theory and just like it would have more stopping power and be better. In reality, 9mm is just fine for basically everything. It's cool because it's subsonic. The bullet goes under like 800 miles an hour or whatever. And that means it's really good to be silenced and stuff because you don't have that crack of it. So it's a different like signature. But yeah, so this is a fun one. It's a big old this was designed 100 years ago, but they did a really good job with it. Safety's here on it, which can't be engaged unless it's back. It has the same kind of hammer situation. This is definitely, okay, yeah. But it will semi-auto. It's more like the first gun than the revolver. So do people have earplugs in now? Okay, this one's louder. Get an actual stance here. So if you want to do the full racking thing on this one, yeah. It's a lot harder to pull back, but okay. And then like let it go.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a real gun. But yeah, if you don't have the earplugs in on this one, it starts to get hairy.
Yep.
Don't like unreliable magazines because it's the one thing like this is MA.
Yeah. Finally. I like the revolver, man.
Yeah,
I do
and
too.
usually, yeah, physically look to see if there's something in it. And then, this is a nice gun. All right, so this is the special.
Yeah,
goes,
special.
and then mag.
Yeah, mag is on the right.
Okay, we'll see the difference. And then.
Watch out, guys.
Okay, yeah, that's nothing. That's a lot more. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. All right, now this is a fucking gun.
There you go.
Yeah, that's.
Now we're in the way.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Now we're fucking talking.
22 shell.
That I think was the easy
So that's nothing.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel this one.
Now this one.
Oh
That's wild.
my god.
So, okay.
That one is nothing.
It was 9.
No, it's the next one.
That's it.
Yeah, you could, right?
I want to do that one again.
Yeah. But this would be the fire and the
It's too fast for me. I'm blinking, that's why.
Right. Now it's not beginning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells like fireworks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can feel that like puff of air.
I mean, revolvers have like no recoil like mitigation mechanism at all.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay. You should hold it here,
Okay.
and then to charge it.
Yeah, you might think that it's not.
Okay, so you're hot.
Hey.
This is 5.56, which is the NATO standard. I guess they just changed it, but so it's this guy. It is technically the same caliber as a 22. It's this. The bullet is the same size, but there's a hell of a lot more powder in this, and it's rifle powder. There's a primer, which is basically just pressure makes that spark kind of.
Yeah.
That ignites the bullet powder, and then this expands, seals the chamber, and the bullet goes down. Some of the gas is piped back this way to like push it back.
So the more the powder, the more faster the bullet will go.
Oh yeah, yeah. Rifles are just crazy more powerful than handguns. So yeah, they figured out they actually use this in like the Korean War as their like standard caliber, and it's the same. That was the standard issue gun. We're gonna fire that next. It's stupid that they ever use that. Then they figured like, you know what? This is really really deadly because velocity goes through things. Like there's a velocity squared is like the power versus just a bigger bullet, and you can carry way more of these. So in Vietnam they introduced and then this is a Mini 14, which is the mini version of the bigger gun we're using, the M14. And it's base capability wise, it's the same as like your AR-15, like, you know, the classic school shooter gun. But it looks way more cowboy. So, and optics matter. So instead of having like the, you know, the gun that's on the news a lot, I have this one that can do exactly the same things, but just looks way more ranchy.
Bullets are the same as the AR.
Bullets are the same, capacity is the same, firing speed is the same.
The mag looks like the AR-15.
This is a loud one.
That's the caliber they're using for NATO.
Yeah. This is the like war gun. It will fire as soon as the safety's not on it. So.
Like platform. The bullets are the same bullets.
Yeah, I got that red dot pretty dialed in on that.
All right.
Yeah. All right, we got one more in the rifle shenanigans world. Oh yeah, so I had a couple. All right. And yeah, this barrel gets hot. So this was a very briefly NATO standard. This is called, so the M14 is, believe it or not, the full auto version of this. Which after you're gonna fire this once and be like, that's ridiculous that this was ever full auto and issued to like just normal soldiers. Like, this is semi-auto civilian, so it's the M14, but it shoots the big boys. So yeah, so we went rifles to this, and yeah, and that's what we did for the. Okay, ears really important on this one.
Yeah. Loud, man.
And then this used to be full auto. When they give it to all the U.S. Army people, like in the Korean War, Vietnam War, just like beginning of Vietnam.
Holy
Whoa, aim way low.
Jeez.
The recoil on this, it's pretty strong.
Yeah, well, it's a heavy gun. Yeah, it's a big bullet. Yeah, could you believe that was full auto? Like, here's the gun. Like, it was so useless. Like, there's no scenario where that would be a good idea full auto.
There was no like, there is no ear protection. Nothing.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I think they did do they had to have. You'd go deaf in like 3 shots if you didn't have earplugs.
Really?
In with
That one?
I don't know, but it's really loud. All right, so we made it through the rifles.
That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos that will be a lot more interesting. Anyway, I gotta feed my cat. It's almost 3 in the morning. I'll see you later. Bye.